TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Detroit It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show, starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the victory in extras against the Angels, 7-3. As of today, the Angels are leading.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Number 16, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
Now at the plate, Oswaldo Samuels, currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. And a good throw gets him one gone.
In the second spot tonight.
So time to pick this one up now in the top. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Scorch to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Royals.
Ready for another chance? Chris Nelson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 32. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer.
Kansas City. Good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Number 16 records his 14th winning decision of the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, Adeiny Hechavarria had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RB. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
2-1, here it is. Runner goes for second. Popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Time to pick this one up now in the top of it. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. One away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna. And that will end up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Time to move ahead to the top of inning. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Casper with a great slide. The throw. Safe. Almost a remarkable play, but they'll have runners at the corners with nobody out now.
Second baseman, Nick
Ready for another chance? Nick Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Luke Gregerson is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1-1, here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Abreu in foul ground makes the play, 1 away.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Herrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres onto the grass, and that retires the side. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Nick Gordon. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Now the 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-1 pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're one big swing away from walking them off.
David Robertson
Your attention, please.
takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Robertson.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
So striding in, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 3-0. Oh, and it misses ball 4. So just like that, this ball game is tied.
The batter, the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now the double steal is on here. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Carlos Estevez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Set, here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up. 3. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Miguel Sano will be next. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
Settling in now, Tommy Joseph. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready with the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed his spot.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Greg Bird will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Yanks leave 1. Score. Matt Bush takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Ready now, Nick Gordon. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Andrew Toles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that standing in, Starlin Castro, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance? Torres, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing doing here this. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. A pause and the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Kevin Segrist enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman number 2.
The 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team really needs you like they need it right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brett Gardner will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Shot back up the middle. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Seth Maness, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Torres trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Torres is sent packing for the 3rd time today. digging in once again, Nick Gordon. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 2-1. He's running towards second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, I like the play right there. Hit and run, not bunting him, but hit and run. You advance the runner to third base. Now you got the winning run at third. Let's see if they can get him home now.
In now, Andrew Toles as he hits one on a line to left field. Ozuna is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And another foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right fielder, number
Here's
12.
Brett Gardner now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, number 17. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. Settling in now, Trey Turner looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Odubel Herrera. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Twins.
Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. On the ground to third. Villar ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Chasing after it is Herrera. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have... So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Brad Brach has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Torres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Well, that was certainly a tough play, and we're taking another look with ShowTrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Into the bind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Liberatore will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Liberatore.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. To his right, Gordon. 1 away.
Now batting, number
Digging
11.
in once again, Torres. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He went down on strikes last time up. Chopper foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This game's all tied at 4. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Late square, and this is popped up. And a rather easy first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. The 1-1 pitch. way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for Minnesota. Score remains tied at 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3-1. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Ready for another shot now, Odubel Herrera. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ozuna ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. 1-1. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. From deep in the hole. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This game's all. Into the box now, Nick Gordon. Ready with the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Twins.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew Toles. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
In now, Howie Kendrick. There he goes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner down the third baseline. And this is down. And he's done it. And it's game on now as they're right back in it. They walk off to win game 3.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Twins trail 2-1 in this postseason series. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score.